biggest Arsenal game this weekend. So Arsenal men won't be winning the Champions League, but Arsenal women could be. They face Barcelona in the final on Saturday, I believe. The mighty Barcelona, a Barcelona side who put 8 goals past Chelsea over 2 legs in the semi-finals, and that's a Chelsea team that haven't lost a single domestic game this season. They went through it invincible, but they lost 4-1 to Barcelona twice. And there's Arsenal will be under no illusions that they'll be massive, massive underdogs for this game. But their semi-final comeback against Lyon was phenomenal. That'll give them so much belief for this one. I mean, simple question: can they do it?
Yeah, they can. It's going to be incredibly difficult. You don't get a bigger test than this. Barcelona, as you said, fearsome side, and the message they sent out to the rest of Europe, what they did to Chelsea in the semi-final, it just couldn't be any more sort of apparent how good they are and how strong they are and how dangerous they are. But it's 90 minutes, it's football, anything can happen. Arsenal are. I think Renée Segers is very good tactically. I think she'll have a very clear plan on what she can do and how she can sort of stay in touch with Barcelona. You can't go there and take the game to Barca, really. You can't outplay them on the day. But they've shown they are beatable, Barcelona. Teams have beaten them. So you just got to stay in that game. Don't find yourself 2-0 down early on. Stay in it, frustrate them, grow into the game. And then you're going to have to be very, very clinical at the other end. I think that's going to be so key, how good Arsenal are in both boxes. Mikel Arteta always says it when he talks about Champions League football, and it's exactly the same in the women's game. You just got to be so good in both boxes. Defend well, don't give anything up. But when you do get down the other end of the pitch, when you do get hold of the ball, because you're not going to have that much of the ball, you've got to use it well and then be clinical when the chances come. And if they do that, then they will believe. Like you said, that if you go to Lyon in a semi-final, you're trailing, and you go and produce a performance like that and get a scoreline like that, the confidence boost, the belief that can give you is absolutely massive. This is a tougher test, but you can always fall back on that, what happened against Lyon. And I'm sure that'll be the sort of team talk that Renee gives before the game. And the players will go out there and believe. You don't get opportunities like this every day. You don't. And so you've got to, now you're there, you've got to really try and seize it. And fingers crossed they can.